Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kara. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Typically on my channel, I wanted to just talk about gifts and abilities, and I am going to be talking about that in my upcoming videos. But today is going to be a little bit different. I have been getting a lot of messages asking me, why do I feel spiritually connected to someone? Why can I not stop thinking about this person? And how can I stop thinking about them? It's driving me crazy. Okay, so before we begin, I want to set the mood with some sage, just to clear the energy, release any toxins, any bad vibes that I may have picked up during the day, so I can get a clear message. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started, guys. Alright, I know some people like to watch the sage up close. Okay, this isn't wanting to burn. Good enough. Good enough. So, I hope everyone is doing good as always. And I'm going to just clear myself real quick. Any bad vibes? There we go. And deep breaths. If you have been subscribed to my channel or been watching my videos, you know that I am all about the deep breaths. All about it. It's important for me. It might not be important for everybody. I kind of think it is because we're human and we need to breathe to survive. But for me, it helps me take a step back, and I typically tend to be on full speed. So all right. So why are you thinking about this person constantly? Like, when I say constantly, I mean you wake up in the morning and you are already thinking about this person. You are about to fall asleep at night and you are thinking about this person. Why is this person taking up so much space in your mind? The reason why you are thinking about this person so much and not other people that you have met or other people that are in your life is because in some type of way you are connected with this person. Your energy and their energy is just together. This person could be a part of your soul family. It could be a soulmate, as not exactly a twin flame. I'm not even gonna go there today. But the reason why you are thinking about this person so much is for a number of reasons. Number one is they are thinking about you. So if they are thinking about you constantly, then you could be thinking about them. Your energy is picking up on their energy, especially how in tuned you are with yourself and just basically if you have any abilities and you are very open to your spirituality, your sixth sense, things like that, then you're more sensitive to feeling this person's energy. This person is constantly thinking about you, which means you are thinking about them, and then they're picking up on your energy and they're thinking about you, and you're picking up their energy, you're thinking about them, and it just keeps going back and forth and back and forth. And both of you are probably wondering, why can I not stop thinking about this person? And you may even be feeling like you're going insane, or you're feeling obsessed and you're like, am I obsessed with this person? Do they think that way towards me? Are they thinking about me? Are they feeling this way towards me? And the answer is
yes.
9 out of 10 times yes. What the? My light just turned off. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was weird. Okay, 9 out of 10 times, yes, they are thinking about you in that way. They are thinking about you as often as you're thinking about them. Okay, and I say 9 out of 10 because there are some cuckoos out there, and okay, that's bad, I shouldn't say that. But there are some people out there who could be maybe a little obsessed. But the majority of people who are constantly thinking about someone in this way, it's what I had said before. Okay? And when I say that this person may be a part of your soul family, it's because if they're picking up on you thinking about them, and then they're thinking about you, and you're thinking about them, and it's going back and forth like that, it's because they are most likely in tune with themselves as well. So this person may be very intuitive, and you're intuitive, and you guys are just very sensitive to picking up energy. Therefore, you guys are picking up each other's energy constantly, and it can be really overwhelming and draining, especially if you're not in contact with this person. If you are not talking with this person, you may be thinking all of the things that I said before. Am I obsessed? Are they thinking this way towards me? Are they thinking about me? You know, and so on. And it can drive a person crazy. So I will be talking about how to basically release this person's energy, cut it off, just done deal, done. Okay, because we don't need to be drained, and we don't need that type of energy, honey. Okay. Yeah, just cut it, because especially if this person isn't reaching out to you and you don't want to reach out to them, and you guys are just in constant no contact, and it's overwhelming to think about somebody and not even be able to talk to them, right? Another reason why you could be thinking about this person constantly is because this person made a huge impact in your life at some point. Okay? This person may have taught you certain life lessons. This person may have been there in your life at a certain time where you were struggling, where you needed someone. This person was there to help you and to be a shoulder to cry on, or just there for you whenever you needed them. Anything like that it's a huge impact. It makes a huge impact in someone's life. Okay? I think I hear my child waking up. My baby. Hold on. Okay. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, another reason why you could be thinking about this person is because you didn't get any type of closure. So your soul may be seeking closure or some kind of answers from this person, and this person could be shut off, shut down, and does not want to give you closure, answers. They just, they just like ignore it. They ignore you. They ignore the situation. Well, what that's going to do is it's going to make your soul crave the answers and the closure, and your energy's gonna be begging for them to give that to you. So you're gonna just constantly be thinking about this person, wondering all of those questions that you have been wondering. And especially if you're not getting the answer, you're going to be like going mad. You're going to be going crazy. It's very toxic. So most of the time when you can't stop thinking about someone, it's 9 out of 10 times toxic. And that one is probably like, if it's a crush and you can't stop thinking about them, that's different, because you have a crush on someone and you really like them. That's not really like why I'm making this video, because if you have a crush on someone and you really like this person and you can't stop thinking about them, well, that's why you can't stop thinking about them, because they are your crush. You really like them. You really want to know more about them. You have them on a high pedestal, and that's a simple answer to that question. But if you are going through any of the other things that I had explained and you don't want to think about this person anymore, I have a few things that you can do to get this person out of your mind. Lay down and you close your eyes and you kind of try and picture their energy, like who they are. So like picture who they are and really feel them, like see them, feel them, pick up their energy, and picture yourself next to them. So while your eyes are shut, just picture you guys standing next to each other or near each other. And then slowly, as you're meditating, picture a rope connected from you to them. So a rope connecting you guys to each other. And remember to breathe while you're doing this. And then I like to picture scissors. Okay, get the scissors, the extra big. I'm talking about the snippery snip scissors. And just picture, like imagine. And what you're doing is you're using your sixth chakra, your sixth sense, and you're actually imagining it, but it is going to work, because there is more beyond the physical world that we cannot see. And if you're picking up energy, basically where you're picking that up, you can snip that energy out of your life. And sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't, depending on how strong this person's energy is, and depending on if you're supposed to be thinking about them, your life purpose. If it's a twin flame, if it's a deep soulmate, then it might be a little harder to cut that energy out. But let's try this. Let's go back, rewind, and let's try this. Take the scissors and cut the rope between you and that person. Okay? And just say, I release you. I release you. And really meditate and take your time doing this. That way you can get a very vivid image of it. All right? Another way to try and cut this person's energy out, even if you don't want to cut it out and you just want to get some peace from thinking about this person, and you want like a day without thinking about them, at least, whether you pray or not, it doesn't matter. If you pray, if you talk to your higher self, you talk to angels, whatever the case may be for you, basically send this person love and light. Send them love and light. Every time you think about them, send them love and light. Just say to yourself, please send this person love and light, protection and strength. The more you send those good vibes, those good thoughts to this person, well, what will start happening is that their energy will stop clinging onto you. So typically, if this person's energy is clinged onto your energy, it's because without them even knowing it, because they're probably so unaware, but their energy, aka their soul, is connected to yours because there's something light about you. There's something that is drawing this person in, attracting them to you, and it's not good for you. You know what I mean? Like, if they're leeching onto you, that's just gonna drain you. It's gonna drain your energy and your sanity, right? Okay, so send this person love and light and protection, strength. The list goes on and on. Just a bunch of positive things. And you will slowly start to see that they're not on your mind as much, and you can actually think about other things now. It's good. All right, another reason you may be thinking about this person is because you might feel a little codependent on them. Basically, you're wanting some type of acceptance, some type of attention, and this person may not be giving it to you. And naturally, our nature as humans is, if this person is just rejecting you, ghosting you, blocking you, not talking to you, that makes us want more for some reason. Sometimes, not everybody, but some people out there, it makes you want more. It makes you want to know more. It makes you want to know why they don't want you. Just like so and so on and so on. And the more you think about those things, you will get in a habit of thinking about this person constantly. You are now codependent on them. You want their attention. You want their acceptance. You want them. And the best thing to do is just let go. Let go. Do those things that I said, or try and do those things, and you will slowly start to see results. It won't happen overnight, but each and every day, consistency, that will slowly release this person's energy from you. All right? And yeah, so I think I pretty much said everything that I wanted to say about this subject. The reason why I made this video is because a lot of people have been asking me, like 2 or 3, not a lot, but 2 or 3 people asked me, like, why can't I stop thinking about this person? And I feel like I'm spiritually connected with this person. Typically it's an ex, or an ex-friend, someone who isn't in our lives right now. And if none of that made sense to you, then it probably is not resonating with you because you're not going through it. If it did make sense to you, anything that I said, what the? Okay guys, I literally went to another room just so this wouldn't happen. My last video in my office, my lights were flickering, and anytime I don't make a video, they don't flicker. The whole like 6 minutes of that video, they weren't flickering until the end. They were flickering, and I was like, no, I'm not dealing with that. Deep breaths, guys. Also, if you're very tense, your shoulders go up like this, and I noticed that about me, so I'm like trying to. All right. So yeah, until my next video will probably be about gifts and abilities, or abilities, gifts, you know what I mean. But I just had to get this message out there to all of my people who are sick of thinking about someone, or they're wondering why they're thinking about someone. Sometimes people like thinking about someone obsessively, and they get a kick out of it. They're like, oh yeah, I love them. Have you ever seen Hey Arnold? It just reminded me of Helga, where she's like obsessed with Arnold, and she like loves it. I don't know. I'm rambling now. So, all right, guys. Until next time.